How many objects can your god lift? Remember, we're looking for variety, not overall weight. Can't afford anything. I can pay for the smell of fear, but it's not really. I don't even remember what that does, and I've never used it, and I never will probably. Well, yeah, felt the need to jump out twice. I had so much fun the first time. Now I feel like something was up here. There was some sort of little corner where I could stand and get prizes. At the very least. Yes, it's my prize corner. Hee hee hoo hoo. And there's nothing else for me up here. I'll get in the elevator then. Apparently I won't. Fuck me, I suppose. No amount of goats you bring out the floor can change what you've done, right? Except face your past. Face your stop summoning demons and take responsibility for your actions. Most summoning circles are just a means to dodge accountability. It's really unfortunate because it gives genuine summoners a bad rap. After it got co-opted by just people who got cancelled online. Demon summoning is really seen, but you gotta. They came in and nobody really stopped them, and now it's their pastime now because they've just muscled everyone else out. This is what you get when you let people like that take advantage of you. It's like, oh, why are you excluding us? It's because you're basically a virus. Like, sorry, mate, but, you'd have more control over that than I would. And now, to prove that point, I'll defeat 6 cages full of bones. At least. I activated the at least grenade. That means you are the minimum. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. But on the plus side, I can invent marzipan again! Oh, everyone's forgotten it's real anymore. I can pretend to have come up with the idea, and we'll make millions. Yes, we will. We got over here, just a pot. Oh, hello, you're a secret. Secret room, level 5. Do you think you'll leave alive? Just a metal. Don't know what it is, but these boys are kind of satisfying to punch. A good Wembley thwack thwack. Like, in a way that the big goats aren't as much. I think it's like the slightly metallic sound effect you get on impact. It's a combination of things, really, but also just big goats are annoying because they're just a bit of a damage sponge. Just a touch. No, just touch a sponge. I promise you'll see what I mean. Stop it. Stop it or face judgment. Okay. Judgment Lass has been looking for something to do. This could be a big break. Chandeliers. Chandeliers in the funny place. They're made out of the human race. Don't deceive them, or if you do, at least do not get caught. Does anybody want to poison a Satsuma with me? Anybody want to give me a reason to buy a rifle of any kind? Would you like to sew my socks back together? They had been separated so that I could actually put them on my feet for once instead of having them be just one continuous, if hollow, piece of fabric. But it turned out it let out the evil spirit within. I don't know why we had to seal him in my socks specifically, but apparently no one thought to inform me. Which was curious. It's resolved now, don't worry, I've bought new ones. And if I'm being honest, they're more comfortable. So in many ways I should be thanking evil spirits for getting sealed in the old ones. Not that they really volunteered. I'm just making the best out of the situation, you know. Where some people see a spirit getting sealed in their footwear, I see an opportunity. Take all of these. Ow! Don't stab my ribs with your big nails. And certainly don't stab them with a big snail, because that's... A snail is... I don't know if I'd describe them as blunt, but certainly they're not for stabbing people with. You can't sharpen a snail that much unless their shell's like one of those pointy... like a conch, essentially. I feel like you're more likely to get a hermit crab in that position than you are. Are there hermit snails just a slug that got ideas? I don't think that's how they work. But I'm not a snailologist, am I? But I could be, with your funding. Pay for me to study a snail, ha ha ha, and go to jail. Not sure why. You've been arrested for enabling snail learning. Who knows? Who knows what could be illegal by the time this comes out? Brine. Dreaming about fish. So sensitive over the whole fucking seaspiracy thing. They're like, right, don't look at fish, don't think about fish. They don't exist anymore. We're saving ourselves the embarrassment. We can convince people fish aren't real, we can avoid the problem. We never need to address it. Now, how do we get people to know what you're dreaming so we can arrest you for it? Charles Xavier said no. All we've got left is Freddy Krueger, and he doesn't seem interested in cooperating really with anyone. He's just sort of playing his own game and occasionally involving Jason Voorhees that one time. Was there a sequel? I don't know if there was a sequel. You're doing it out of all the orders. You're ordering out of a pot! You're ordering fried rice out of a pot. You're like, I specifically want you to put it in a pot and then give it to me, so that I can take it out of the pot whenever I want. Not even that, you're ordering it out of the pot. You're like, okay, put one of everything you make in this pot, and I will pick what I like out of it. If semantics weren't a problem, I'd have climbed in the pot, a pot of my own, and then just placed an order normally. Because that way you're not being inconvenient for the staff, but you're still fulfilling the requirements of the sentence, as mandated by the court. This is what law school has taught me, is that, you know, these words can mean many things, but there's only one word that means the same thing twice. That's the other definition of double meaning, because again, double meaning can't be allowed to mean only one thing under these rules. I swear it's true, don't shoot me. I'm just giving you factual statements. That you under the realm turned out to be a secret passage one time before, didn't you? Not this time, however. This time you said, no, I am but an ordinary wall. I think it's fine to be one of those. Sacrilege. Ooh. Puff. Puff the shoes. Blow on them. Smell the sea. It's made of salt and now you've all forgotten how to breathe. Ha 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 ha, I will leave. The only person in a vent is the one who catches Murkrow's scent, and everyone else is a little bitch. So like that way's clearly something. I remember where the way out traditionally is, but I also remember there being another room that was like, I'm a bonus room. I'm a bonus room and I thought you'd like me. 'Cause I own fungus and I own everything else as well. I'm the owner of fungus and everything else. Let me buy an upgrade for my swords. Hoo 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 hoo. There we go. There we go, I've got big knife syndrome and I'm ready to take it out on you. Choppy chop chop. It's time to do it. Time to do it with blades. Chop. Chop you off. Get chopped upon. Everywhere, you damn scoundrel. You scally-wally willy-wag. Scrumbo the Magnificent is here to preach at you. Scrumbo the Magnificent is here to preach at you. Oh wait, I think technically there was a mirage. Is this just... Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, I think I'm misremembering. I'm misremembering the order of things here. I think there was, in fact, another world-warping device in this room. It just wasn't... Oh, no! Oh, no, we're taking another sideways trip to the Triple Realm. What a shame that we've done that now. You can't leave until I've had 3 faces at you. Yes. Look at my many noses. I'll smell you out wherever you are, in any of these directions. Just a floating head. This point is destined to die.
Fool. Everyone is destined to die.
It's like that bit from the bloody werewolf episode of Doctor Who, except like with a straight face. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I'm delighted by it, but I just wish I knew why specifically. I want answers, and I want them cold. Stop your fluffed. Stop your fluff, I've already chosen my target. I can't be bested. I cannot be defeated as long as everyone stays still. If you stay still and crispy, I won't whisper anything to you. Stop. Stop it up, stop. There's something that's sort of... It's weighing on my mind a little bit. That I want to see if we unlocked a fish memory. Gumber's Murminer. I want to see... Here's all the... We know about most of these, but I do want... Savage Golem. These are all ordinary. Oh, There's an erupt gel. He's low class and he's just very jellyfish. Blade. They're just ordinary. Little Scrumbo. Little Scrumbo, big boy. Tartarataru. He disregarded the law of the demon world and he's just been put in a little place. And he has as well. Big fish are made of these. Where's the... That's a lava. That's a phantom. Here's a fish. It just confirms that he can turn invisible. I was hoping they'd be like, this little funny fellow is lovely. He was going to make a cupcake for you and then see into your brain all of your insecurities. Oh, yes. The cupcake's strawberry-flavoured icing on it, if you're interested. Look at his little face. But it doesn't say any of that, it just confirms that it's an invisible fish. The worst answer I could have received. Right. Now the three-faced demon lord takes me again. I successfully dodged it that time. It can be done. It can be done, absolutely! Ha ha! You'll never find me and you'll never fake a basket in my presence. I somehow didn't get hit by that either. Who even fucking knows? It's impossible to say for sure. It's who among us? Who has really made who's made progress towards the identification of the Casper Chronicles? Who's writing his biography? I'm throwing knives wherever I really feel like, it seems. With no regard for purpose. Oh yes, you think that will help you. Aha! This is more than you can handle, especially on a Saturday. It hurt someone else now, and it shows you. Or maybe it didn't. Yeah, you're getting injured. Let's try this. Blades! Go, anoint me! Go everywhere they don't want, so that I can win. Presumably they don't want me to win. Is the three-face fight secretly rigged? Have they just not told me? They want my win to look convincing, and so they've not told me they're throwing the match. But the fix is already in. They called Fixie Joe to put it there. We've had one delivered. I get engaged for these, otherwise I wouldn't bother. There's nothing we can do that isn't this. Come on, give me licorice, give me sunshine, give me memories. Oh, ice. Oh, problem centipede. You might be wondering why you think. And the fact is I can't answer that. I don't know why all this hardware does what it does. I don't know what makes us who we are any more than the next person, but I do know this. It's cold sometimes, so put on a coat when that applies. But only when it does, because otherwise it's unnecessary. And you know what they say about unnecessary coats? They make an ass out of you and me. You don't realise I'm in the sky and can throw a lot of things. You turn purple when you die. Tear apart. Explode. Magnificent. I win now. I've been returned to my own realm. Anything fun for Gordon? Are there even any more crystals for me? No, because the thing... Oh no, it is in Amulet. Yeah, no, unless there's a third one of these that I never found with Dante, in which case I don't care, because I don't know what it is to miss its presence. Well, wow to you too. Let's just get on with it. Just get on with it and continue. Continue baking and dancing and baking and breaking all of the fencing. And fencing and baking and stabbing the sword into the pudding tin. Pudding tins ahoy, we stab them in the face. Oh no, what a lovely little disgrace. Oh, I will win this lovely baking competition, and then Noel Fielding will be my servant. That's the prize, right? I've not watched it since the changeover, no! Not the changeover, I'm here anyway. It let me out at the right floor. It did occur to me that it was an elevator, and so I would probably be where I needed to. Anyway, I'm here now, and it's empty, seemingly. Oh no, but there's an evil ritual! I'm the moon, look at me through the skylight, I'll get everything you want wrong. Don't let me order from Wendy's, I'll be mistaken every time. I can't be trusted with this task, so give it to someone else. That's the chant you have to do to open the portal to hell. If you do it this way, if you use the 4 things. The 4 things of place. And there's all the fire that comes in the sky, so when you see that, you know you've done it correctly. Otherwise, you're gonna have to start again, I'm sorry. No way around that. Was not expecting this to be the final episode, but it's shaping up that it might be. It seems round about that stage in proceedings that it's possible I could get this done in one. Hello, I'm Stepp.
You defeated.
I took care of Arius. We didn't see anything about that happening. The last thing we saw was him succeeding at his goal. And now he's just dead. What a mess this was. Shuffle!
Kill me and everything will be over.
Shuffle the bronze back in the pack, it's the only way.
I was a descendant of
Have you got 2 barrels in your barrel? What's your gun doing about me now? Something's gone on with it. It's got 2 fronts. No, it's a hole in the side of it. Yeah, gotcha.
I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time.
Still feel like a bullet should not be able to leave that if that's overlapping that much.
It's your job to hunt devils.
And the choir says, fuck you, we're doing it anyway. Summon everyone. We're coming out of our houses now into your human world. We've made 2 pyramids face each other with an electrical charge. It's the only way to travel. Behold the nebula. Hee hee hoo hoo. What to do on the outside while bad's happening, You're gonna go off and fight a funny burning angel.
The ritual was incomplete. But the door
How did you know the ritual was incomplete, by the way? Did you just sort of know from how the sky was on fire as this knowledge you possess? You somehow were aware that Arius was defeated.
Once you enter the demon
Did you just kind of figure that naturally
you'll
followed?
never be able to return.
I don't know.
I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No.
No, you're
Dogs
not.
never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads.
I'm gonna eat this
I go.
coin now, are you ready?
Tails, you go. see you around.
Don't you want
Yeah,
to hear the
Rudolph.
story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know.
He
You
did
did
a
the same
big
thing.
poo in aisle 7.
Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Of where none truly know. It was lost to time.
Dante.
Your dad shat himself somewhere. We just... Oh, for fucking hell.
Arius?
And this was the result. You've got a rib cage for a
Means I have to
mouth.
finish him off myself.
Or no, it's coming out all toothy. I guess, rather. It is, it's the last one. I don't think blood has cleaning properties. This may be why you have yet to be forgiven, if I'm being honest. If you're cleaning things with blood, I think you're just sort of adding to your list of crimes. But let's see if I can add your list of crimes to mine. And have it all written off on the same sheet. You've got silly tubes on your back. You've become an advertisement. And your ribs have turned silly. And come out in a sort of arrangement where I can see your organs but choose not to. So you're just passively generating whatever orbs you feel like, and to be honest, I don't think that's great. I don't think that's great news! Oh no, the news! The news song is funny when it comes on the radio. We didn't start singing until everyone decided to leave. We were trying to be considerate, but if nobody else is here, then we're not bothering anyone, clearly. And that's why we're all singing now. Right, no lightning out your tube, folk. What if... No, you seem like you're gonna explode. Or do something. Just attack you until you stopped. You stopped, your eyes stopped glowing, you gave up. You decided it wasn't worth it! You did a big jump. You really flung yourself as a man possessed. Often does. Oh, bonk. No, don't just have normal arms. Swaffed in. You swaffed it. You swaffed idiot. Oh no. No. Don't go up. Can I make you go less up by hitting you more? You don't see, you've geared up for a lot of things you don't seem to have done. I refuse to believe that you just went up so you could come back down again. What do I not know? What are you not telling me? You got a secret? Have you got a secret sandwich? The sandwich contains the password. You see, and you sort of... There you did it again. And I feel like just the knives alone could not be the reason you stopped. Let's... Oh. I thought you still had some health left, to be honest. Really? Your trousers grew with you somehow.
Devils never cry.
That makes you the true monster. Because only a monster would have time to make new trousers while all this was going on. Oh no, not big. Look at my organ. The one that I have left after becoming possessed. Flop. Oh god, I've Resident Evil'd. I'm a dragon now or something. Oh, now they're teeth. Now they actually are teeth, look. Now I'm a big man. I'm a big bloody I can spit purple at you with my big... I'm a big lizard. I'm the natural conclusion to Shadow of the Colossus. All those lizards have come back to haunt you now. I'm gonna beat you now in a fight to avenge them. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm Arius Argosax and I'm in another game. I came a few games too late to do anything about the problem, but I'll take my revenge with my ribcage teeth tonight. I hope you can sort of see what I am, because it's really difficult to ascertain. You can see the big set-piece mouth face that I have, and that's the most important thing. The rest of me doesn't matter. This is the thing spitting purple at you, nothing else is really important. If you ask anyone, what do you need to deal with first, it's big purple spit mouth. Every time. Not a single person would disagree. Unless they were doing it on purpose to be wrong, or contrarian, or to confuse and lie to you. Distrust these people, cast them out. I see you've almost killed me. Not quite the original Argosax fight, are you? You're whooped off your feet, my teeth came out and I just became a wiggly little tube. Before dissolving completely in the tide of justice. Faintly underwhelming, but visually set-piecey at least.
I am sure that he will return.
There's like
Everything is
5
just
other
as it
games
was with Sparta.
after this. 4 at least. Including the reboot that nobody liked. For the wrong reasons, but, you know.
Oh my.
Oh no, I've got fingers still.
What
turns
sides
out.
our heads?
Oh, who could have seen it coming?
Tails, you go.
I was being all nonchalant about it, but in actuality he'd already accepted and was pretending to leave it to chance when in reality the decision was made by him because he's actually a nice guy. Never seen that done before. Oh, hello. Oh, now we get credits. We didn't get credits on Dante's one. It really is expecting you to play this one second. You don't even get credits otherwise. Or does something in it detect when you've beaten both? Does it check for existing save data? I don't know. We've seen PS2 games that do that. We've played a Castlevania where that was a feature, but obviously I didn't have another PS2 Castlevania game to really demonstrate that with, but hobry ho, you know, I can only kick so many people. That's Devil May Cry 2. I believe there's an after credits scene in my heart of hearts, so I'll let this run its course even if I've already seen all of the spikes that go down the... Ooh, oh, you're the big Minotaur that came to not much. You're the scenario that was designed. So now that's that finished way sooner than I thought it was. It was a short one because it's a game in 2 parts effectively. It creeps up on you. Once you get past the fish, it's already dealt with for the most part. Here's your pillars that I've written. Oh, now I've just summoned a spider now. I've summoned a spider into your natural credits. And you're going to see it arrive twice. For both the times it was here. Oh, this is just every boss that's happened, and we're going to make little sepia photographs appear in everywhere. Hello. I'm the big bad at the end, just sort of thrown in here with the rest of them. I'm a picture of a kettle? Oh, you're Arius. I saw a kettle until the brightness increased. Do you ever see a kettle in the dark? Might be a curse, you know. Oh, there we go. You just thought you'd maybe make us wonder what the fuck was going on for a couple of minutes. Here's all the companies that supported us to make our tube demons come to life. Soundly dung. Couldn't quite see what that is. Going past in collaboration with Diesel, of course, for successful liver. What? We'll give your organs the power to detox your bloodstream. Buy our clothes, I guess. Here's the 2 people you've just been. And now more credits. The sense of direction on this one is fascinating, shall we say. Capcom, that indicates we're at the end. Haha, I survived. Nobody shot me. A lot of people were trying. I've been dodging bullets this whole time. I punched one out of the sky, believe me. Oh, please believe me. What have you got to say to us now, video game? The hit video game from Capcom? God, oh fuck, nah, man, oh jeez, shit. Here's a coin I've flipped again. I found your office and I've just been stood here for 7 years.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry.
It's coming from the... And so I hunt people who don't cry, just anyone who doesn't. Like my father before me.
Sparta did come back.
Did he? Is this from a different encounter, or is this... Oh no! It turns out it's fine! Here's a coin that fell. Look at it now. Isn't it great? Begins and ends with the coins, the symmetry in cinema. Lovely parallels. Parallel universe where everyone has a coin. Yes. Literally had to bend reality to get universal basic income. But the other thing I can say to you is we've won. Look at this. Total results. It's a lot more of the same letters we were getting. I've not improved, I've not gotten worse. But I have gotten a fun new jacket, look. Isn't that great? Bloody Palace. We unlocked hard mode by doing both of them, I guess. So yeah, it does just sort of know. It knows. It knows and it says hello when you complete it correctly. So that's your lot for Devil May Cry 2. We'll move on to 3 at some point. I'm sort of working my head around what order I'm doing everything in, but don't you worry, it's coming. So goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time. Keep shooting the evil men. I guess that's the moral of Devil May Cry, shoot the evil men. Yeah, why not?